My whole world turned dark. But it wasn't long before I saw a light. Titan's army saved me. It was as if I had been reborn. The army raised me and cared for me. I was enrolled in Titan's top boarding school. Living and learning with them was eye-opening. Except...
Except what? Gil?
Are you alright, miss? I feel like I've seen you before, but you're too peculiar to be from this planet. Perhaps you're lost? Do you have a name? Can you not speak? Please don't cry. If you're hurt, we can help you. Titan can help you. I think she's hurt. I think she needs a doctor.
Is this a joke?
Except I...
You know, it's funny. I think there are questions that weren't covered in the reading material. I was wondering if maybe you could help me a bit?
If you can't ace this test easily, then perhaps you should accept your fate as a failure. Not everyone is cut out for Titan's paradise, especially those who are lazy.
But I'm not lazy. I studied the material for days. I'm a failure. No. Not again. Why did this have to happen today? I'm going to fail. I'm going to fail. Disappear. Disappear. You're not real. Disappear. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Disappear. Disappear. What are you? Are these the answers? They're all correct. 100% correct. I'm a follower. I'm done! 100%! I've passed!
Gil, don't wave your answers in front of the other students.
Yes, sorry.
Except what? Gil? Gil?
Thanks for helping me out earlier. I would help you too, if you could talk. And tell me what it is that you want. Maybe you're not real, you know? Maybe you're all in my head. If I tell the followers about you, they'll label me a failure. Do you know what that means? It means unfit to be a follower. It means they'll kick me out. I'll have nowhere to go and I'll never reach paradise. It's a fate worse than death. But maybe if we work together, we can find a way to fix ourselves. Right?
Ah, yes. Gil Marverde. Do you know why you're here today, Gil?
Yes, ma'am. To discuss my career path.
It says in your file that you displayed interest in our medical program. Doctors hold an elite position. It's a position for the best of the best. There's no room in this program for troublemakers, Mr. Marverde. A few of your classmates have informed me multiple times that you've become increasingly disruptive. They say you're not a team player, that you've gone even as far as having full conversations with yourself instead of others.
Well, you see, I just pray really loud sometimes. I could see how they would be jealous of my dedication.
Is that so? So, tell me, Gil, why is it exactly that you want to become a doctor?
I just want to help the followers like they helped me. And for Titan's glory!
Wouldn't you rather just enlist as a soldier? Or perhaps go door to door?
Please, don't make me a soldier, I beg of you. I was born to be a doctor. I worked hard for this moment. I'm too talented to join the ranks. I'm a perfect student.
Your grades are sufficient, I suppose. You'll begin your 8-year program in a week.
Thank you, Principal Via. Titan bless.
The list of books you'll need to buy will come to you in the mail. I hope you saved your allowances because these books aren't cheap.
Well, this is it. We'll be living here until I finish all the training they assign me. So the plan is I'll become a doctor in 8 years' time and I'll fix us. But if I can't, we'll seek answers from Titan. He knows everything. Well, either way, we'll find out why only I can see you, if there's a way we can communicate, and get you safe back home.
Home? I feel like home was taken from me. My life was taken from me. But what life? Why can't I remember? I wish my head would stop swirling.
Can you remember your name?
I think my name is Nevy. And I think my name is all I have now.
Gil! Psst! Hey, Gil!
Ah, yes. Sorry. Where was I? The followers became my family after losing my own. I want to become a doctor so I can...
Gil! I have something to tell
help
you!
the followers like they helped me. Perhaps one day I can get into paradise.
What's paradise?
Gil, I remember being in love. I remember the feeling.
Paradise is Titan's home.
Gil, are you even listening to me? This is important.
Only the most elite followers get to live there as a reward for their years of service. It's a place in which there is endless knowledge of the universe. Each elite follower can ask him only one question.
Just make her go away for a few minutes so I can tell you a thing.
I'm hoping that when I get there, perhaps soon if I can work hard, I can ask him a question.
What will you ask him? Something about your home planet, right? Or about your parents? Maybe they're alive.
I'm not sure what I'll ask. I guess I didn't think of it that way.
I guess there's a lot of pressure since you only get to ask one question. Though I would probably just ask him why his schools suck so hard.
Well, I guess I'll need to think about it a little more. By the way, I've been meaning to ask you a question. What is the story with you three exactly? I couldn't get a word out of your friend. What's her name?
Ava.
Yes, that's right. Ava.
Ava is still alive?
She's been hiding in the restroom in case you were wondering.
Of course. Of all people, that idiot would survive a crash.
You and Ava... aren't you friends?
We were classmates on one of Titan's re-education planets. Not friends, though.
It's nice meeting others that choose a Titan school, even though you mentioned it sucked?
Well, we didn't really choose to go. Titan Industries bought our last planet and relocated everyone. He housed all the kids on a schooling planet to teach us about his work, though no one really paid attention. It was awful and boring. Though your school sounded a lot nicer, compared to the one he made us move to.
So, you three ran away?
No, well, here's what actually happened. That guy on the ground, I think his name was Odin, we were in class, and the next thing I know, I'm waking up on his ship with him claiming that he was saving us. He said our planet was taken by scavengers, but...
Scavengers? I should have known as much. Do you know if your families are safe?
Well, like I said, all the kids were relocated. Ava and I were separated from our parents and raised in the school. We haven't seen them since.
Oh, I see.
Surely Titan has taken good care of them.
Yeah, maybe. Though I was really little when we relocated, I don't remember my parents. I think Ava was hoping to find her parents. Not that they would have wanted to see her.
Why wouldn't they want to see her?
You couldn't tell? She's totally crazy. Messed up in the head, absolutely hopeless, you know?
She did seem rather out of the ordinary, though I'm positive the followers could help her. They could definitely help all of you get back on your feet after such a terrible accident. You three should accompany me to Titan's followers' headquarters today. We can visit the refugee center and get you all safe back into school.
About the three of us. I think Odin snuck into our school from a foreign planet, because he didn't grow up with us. I mean, he knew the scavengers were coming, right? Then he practically kidnapped me and crashed the ship like a madman. It's almost as if he's some sort of fugitive. We should probably keep it safe and drop him and Ava off at some sort of correctional facility. To keep them out of trouble, you know?
Ah, yes, that's a very good idea. Titan soldiers could definitely give them special attention.
Yeah, definitely. So, if they get taken care of, then, well, I was thinking about what I would do, and I was wondering, could I maybe live with you and become a follower?
You mean enlist as a legitimate follower? And travel with me? But I don't know if...
Please let me stay with you. I suck at school. I don't want to go back. I have no home and no family. I haven't even thought about my future. I was just thinking now that maybe becoming a follower is a good place to start. And being with you would be a lot less lonely. I thought maybe we could help each other work really hard. Kind of like moral support. And that maybe I could learn a lot from helping you help others. I mean, you've taught me a lot already.
I suppose you could be my assistant once I'm a doctor. I mean, how could I say no to someone interested in Titan's work? It might be tough enlisting you since you didn't finish school, but they would never turn away someone who's eager enough.
I promise I'll work hard.
Hey, I think we should celebrate. Since you're enlisting and I'm becoming a doctor, it seems fitting.
Yeah! Do the followers celebrate a lot of things?
Well, not usually. Just this once will be okay. I haven't had a good reason to open this. But this is a pretty good reason, I think.
Titan even has his own brand of booze, that's great. Is there enough for two of us?
Oh, well, actually, I'll be drinking with you in spirit. These are given to us to test how dedicated the followers are to their work, so I'd rather not drink it. I've gotten this far, after all.
Oh. Can I have your share? Since I'm not a follower yet?
Finally awake! How are you feeling? I guess that leaf was stuck to you, huh? When I pulled you out of the wreckage, it seemed that you had gotten tangled in a branch in the crash. The funny thing is, I think it protected your vitals, so you walked away from the ship with only a few cuts and bruises. Amazing, huh?
Ship? My ship?
Yes, the one you crashed in my front yard, remember?
Oh no. No!